happening today. The slack competition gets underway at the Red Bluff Round-Up Rodeo. These are the preliminary timed events like team roping, tie-down roping, and steer wrestling. The Roundup is the largest three-day rodeo in the country, and we're happy to have Red Bluff native and rodeo ambassador, I guess is the official title.
Whatever you want to call me.
John Growney here to share more about the rodeo this year. Thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you. You've always been an ally of the Red Bluff Roundup for years.
Well,
the whole 40 years that you've been in business.
We go way back.
Way back.
I was going to say that.
Yes.
But this is, I think, a wonderful rodeo. Whether you know what's going on or not, they're going to teach you. Tell us a little bit about what to look forward to this year.
Well, we hope that everybody becomes a rodeo fan, and we're seeing a big growth in rodeo right now because we actually have our own cowboy channel, and then Yellowstone has done so much for rodeo and the cowboy image, and it makes they've actually made it cool where it's cool to wear a cowboy hat again.
Right.
So all these great things are happening all at one time, and it is great entertainment, and it's the cowboy. The cowboy image.
And these are skills that are really used on the ranch. It's a sport based on a real working.
I don't know about riding a bull.
Well,
that's a skill.
maybe not.
And then, but like calf roping, team roping, steer wrestling, I don't know where they came. Some guy out in the pasture goes, watch me tackle this steer or something like that. But it started. But the bucking horse events, it's always been a challenge. Back in the old days when they had large ranches and they'd have 10, 20 cowboys working for that ranch, that they'd actually have a competition of, hey, we know this horse really bucks. You get, especially if you're a greenhorn, you tell them you're a cowboy, and so they'll find out really fast how much of a cowboy you are by putting you on that horse that bucks.
Now, 700 competitors this year.
Huge.
That's crazy.
Right. It's almost too many, but that's why we have slack today, slack tomorrow, and then slack early Friday morning also. So
the main shows Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. A lot of money up for grabs for whoever comes out.
This is the place to be for all the major cowboys. Red Bluff Roundup is the place third weekend in April, and they all know it. We just had a rodeo in Logandale, and they're all coming from Logandale, which is above Las Vegas. And so they're making this part of a run right now. Right after Red Bluff, they'll be going to Clovis. And then there's a lot of smaller rodeos in California or close by that if they have time, they'll try and reach them also.
It's entertaining. There's music. The announcers are always great. One-Armed Bandit, right, this year.
We got him.
Entertainment. And bottom line, you need to get your tickets now because Saturday's already sold out, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And it always is. And there's tickets available Friday. And Sunday, there's a lot of tickets available. Right. You can get a pretty good seat Sunday.
All right.
Easter Sunday.
Easter Sunday, yes. Always fun. All right. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
We do have a link where you can get your tickets. Just head to actionnewsnow.com and click on News and then News Links.